they're so good at reminding you of what the fuck is actually going on. You know what I mean?
From so simple a beginning, endless forms most beautiful and most wonderful have been and are being evolved.
Facts, though. Oh, damn. Alrighty. Hello, everyone. It has been a long time. First and foremost, let me just say it's lovely to be back. I'm sorry for the... It's been quite a hefty break. I've just been trying to get on top of shit. You know what I mean? Trying to prioritize stuff and make sure this is working and this is working and that's all good. And I've just been a bit all over the freaking place. I don't remember if I rewound, so I'm going to go back a little bit more again. But I hope everybody is well. It's lovely to see you. Take a hug from me. Shout out, Ceci. You're just about to... Oh, there you go. But there you are again. Yay! Let's fucking go. Oh, shit. I'm not, like, meeting the edge. That's weird. How weird is that? I can just disappear. Anyway. I liked that, firstly, that bit, it was like... The riff was going, right? And then it like went extra. Do you know what I mean? And it's already, I've said this in a million Nightwish reactions, it's already quite Nightwishy. And Nightwishy is a damn good thing, if you ask me. Also, I'm going to be paraphrasing, because I've only heard it once, and there's been a few words since then, but that little line about, they have a tail... Something about the dark between the stars. Yeah. Deepers. Bloody deepers. Absolutely love that. Also, they're already having a great time. It looks like they're just... Do you know what I mean? There's been like little side glimpses at the camera and like they've been smiling at each other. I love it. You love to see it. You bloody love to see it. Anyway, I hope everyone is well. I'm going to shut up. Let's crack on. I'll talk to you in a sec, I'm sure. It's very, very epic. Okay, I love that. We're chugging along, you know what I mean? And then the drums go a little half time. It's fucking dope. It sounds awesome. It sounds bloody awesome. This is also, it's invoking, is that the right word? It's summoning a lot of thoughts about just the world and nature and life. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They do a good job of that, don't they? I love that bit. Oh. Oh. Oh, dude, I'm gonna have to pause it because I want to go back and hear that whole bit again. I don't want to go too far. How do they make it so... We're about to drop. I'm sure we are about to drop here. How do they make it so, like, heavy, but also light? You know what I mean? It's like it's got like the plinky stuff in the background, and the choir eventually comes in, but it's got this like mean riff that's like, ugh. You know what I mean? Okay, we'll go back a little bit more. I like when they're winding up to it, you're like, oh, it's about to get fucking serious. You know what I mean? Oh, this is a good song. Ceci, you legend. You legend. I've said this again a million times as well. I've said, why do I leave it so long between Nightwish reactions? I absolutely bloody love listening to them. You know what I mean? But to be fair, in my defense, it's been a long time between all reactions. So, do you know what I mean? I'm going to cut myself a little slack. But we're going to do more. We're going to do defo more. Also, if you're about, just know that I am absolutely taking requests and stuff like that, but I'm going to be like prioritizing like Patreon picks and stuff like that, because the homies over there, they keep the lights on. They keep food in my belly. You know what I mean? So I can't guarantee I'll get around to your reaction request, but it'll be floating about, believe you me. But I've got so much to catch up on that it might take a minute. So if you haven't smashed that subscribe button and you don't want to miss it, make sure that you do. Make sure that you do. Come on. All right, let's hear that freaking breakdown again. Let's hear that breakdown again. That was dope. Mm. Mate. Sit. Mm. Damn. Oh, there's a villa everywhere. Alright, let me hear that fucking out bit again. Let's hear the outro again, go on! Mainly because I want to hear those drums happen again, but flipping heck, you lot. I bloody love a bit of Nightwish. Ceci, thank you. Bringing a cheeky mic hook. We finally, over on the old Twitch, all links below, we got a mic hug emote, finally, and it looks cool AF. When everybody's like in on it and we're dashing out the love the way that we do, and chat is popping with these mic hug emotes, it looks dope. Anyway. Bloody marvellous. Absolutely bloody marvellous. Well played. Well played! I don't want to hear something I'm not supposed to hear, so I'm just going to pause it there. You know what I mean? Tell me off if I missed anything, but I'm sure I didn't. It's just advertisements for the next one. Or other ones, not the next one. Damn! They do such a good job of, like... excuse me. It's so easy to, like, get wrapped up in the world and forget that where we are and what this all is. You know what I mean? And I just... They're so good at reminding you of what the fuck is actually going on. You know what I mean? It's fantastic. It's like alive, aware, in awe of the grandeur of it all, or in awe at the grandeur of it all. And it's true. It's like every now and then you'll go somewhere or you'll see something, or like, even if it's, I don't know, me and the missus went to we walked across the meadows near us the other day, and we were going fucking grocery shopping, looking for a cheeky mixing bowl. And we were crossing this little thing, and we just looked out over the fields, and the sun was setting, and it's like, you take a second, you know what I mean? You ought to. If you don't, you ought to. Every now and then, just take in the beauty of it all. Because, you know what I mean? Nature is fucking beautiful, and Nightwish do this thing to me that they constantly are reminding me of, like, not only how kind of small we are, but also, like, at the same time, how big and grand everything is that we're able to experience. You know what I mean? I'm sure that many of us have got a little spot where we can go to kind of watch the sunset and take it all in. You know what I mean? And I urge you to do that more often. You know? It keeps you in such a good little spot. You know, live in the moment type shit and realise what we've got. You know? Because like I say, it's so easy to get like wrapped up in life and wrapped up in the 100-mile-an-hour vibe of the world, you know, that you forget to sort of appreciate what we have. You know what I'm saying? And it really gets you to thinking, and I genuinely really appreciate that about Nightwish. They're so good at reminding us, you know what I mean? And this was absolutely no different, you know? I bloody loved it. Ceci. I tell you what, looks fantastic. Also, Floor's makeup looking immaculate. You know what I mean? And if she got it done where I think she got it done, big up. You know? I'm just saying. I don't want to say too much, but I'm just saying. I've been there. I've seen it. It's fantastic. It's absolutely a lovely little place in Helsinki. Shout out Studio Marilyn. But you know, if not, whoever did it did a great job. Floor looks great, as she always does. You know. Yo, you know what? I feel really rusty. It's weird. It's weird to be sitting here talking to you guys again, but it feels good. It feels really good to be back. So, if you've made it this far, let me know in ye olde comments below. And I just know that I appreciate you. I appreciate you a hell of a lot. I'm sorry for the wait. Like I say, I've been trying to get on top of stuff and fit a whole new routine, and like there's been so much going off over on Twitch, and you know what I mean. So thank you for being patient with me. You're absolute legends. The channel has continued to grow. Like it's mind blowing. It really is mind blowing. So just know that I'm back on it. It's the new year. We're getting back on shit. I know exactly where I'm fitting all my recordings and my editing time and all that stuff. So not only am I going to be streaming 5 days a week, I'm going to be over here putting out reactions. I'm going to be trying to stay on top of my gaming channel stuff. So if that interests you at all, hit subscribe. Check out the links below. We've got a wonderful community in Discord. They really are amazing. We have these little heart-to-hearts every now and then, mostly over on Twitch, about just how amazing the community is. You guys, fucking fantastic. You know it. You know it. I tell you all the time. The way that we elevate each other, the way that we kind of hold each other's hands through shitty times, and the way that a lot of you are so much light in many people's darkness, it warms my heart. It really does. So yeah. Anyway, you legends, I'm going to leave you guys to your days. This was another absolute bloody banger from Nightwish. Ceci, shout out yourself. Take it up. You bloody ledge. And aside from all the waffle, my friends, please do take care when you're out and about in the world, because you are awesome and you are righteous. And I do want to see you in the next one. Peace and love, my friends.